He's back. Donald J. Trump, the man who defied expectations, shattered norms, and left an indelible mark on American history, has returned to the political stage. His victory in the 2024 presidential election has sent shockwaves across the nation and the world. For some, it's a triumphant return, a vindication of his America First agenda. For others, it's a descent into darkness, a harbinger of division and turmoil. Trump's journey back to the White House has been anything but ordinary. It's a story of political resurrection, fueled by unwavering support from his base and a deep-seated resentment towards the establishment that sought to silence him. His rallies, once symbols of his presidency, became platforms for his comeback, drawing massive crowds eager to hear his fiery rhetoric and promises of restoring America to its former glory. The world watches with bated breath. Can the United States withstand another 4 years of Trump? Or is this the beginning of the end for the American experiment as we know it? The answer, like the man himself, remains shrouded in controversy. The year 2020 seemed to mark the end of Trump's reign. His defeat in the presidential election to Joe Biden was followed by a swift and stunning fall from grace. The January 6th Capitol riot, a dark day in American history, further tarnished his legacy and led to his second impeachment. Social media giants, once his megaphones to the world, banned him from their platforms, citing concerns of inciting violence. Legal troubles mounted, with investigations into his business dealings and his role in the Capitol attack. The political establishment, both Democrat and Republican, seemed eager to move on from the tumultuous Trump era. Yet, even in the shadows, Trump's presence loomed large. His grip on the Republican Party remained strong, and his supporters, disillusioned and angry, refused to accept his defeat. The stage was set for an unprecedented comeback, fueled by a potent mix of grievance and nostalgia. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Trump re-emerged on the political scene, defying the pundits and silencing his critics. He tapped into a deep well of resentment among his base, who felt ignored and marginalized by the political elite. His message resonated. America was in decline, and he was the only one who could save it. His campaign rallies were larger than ever, drawing tens of thousands of fervent supporters. His message remained largely unchanged. America first, a return to traditional values, and a crackdown on immigration. He railed against the deep state and the fake news media, further solidifying his image as an outsider battling against a corrupt system. Trump's victory, while shocking to many, was not entirely unexpected. He had successfully tapped into a deep vein of anger and frustration in the American electorate. His message, however divisive, resonated with a significant portion of the population who felt left behind by globalization and cultural change. Trump's return to power has exposed a dangerous rift in American society. The country is more polarized than ever, divided along political, ideological, and cultural lines. His supporters view him as a savior, a strongman who will restore America to its former glory. His detractors, on the other hand, see him as a demagogue, a threat to democracy itself. They fear his authoritarian tendencies, his disregard for the rule of law, and his willingness to exploit racial and cultural divisions for political gain. The political climate is toxic, fueled by misinformation, distrust, and outright hostility. Civil discourse has given way to venomous attacks and threats of violence. The very fabric of American democracy, once thought to be unbreakable, appears to be fraying at the seams. Trump's second term promises to be as tumultuous and unpredictable as his first. He has surrounded himself with loyalists, many of whom share his disdain for traditional political norms. His policies, both domestic and foreign, are likely to be driven by his America First agenda, with little regard for global cooperation or diplomacy. The world watches with a mix of apprehension and fascination. Alliances are strained, trade wars loom, and the global order established after World War II appears increasingly fragile. The future is uncertain, and the stakes couldn't be higher. America finds itself at a crossroads. The decisions made in the next 4 years will have far-reaching consequences not only for the country, but for the world. Will Trump's second term lead to further division and decline? Or can he somehow unite a fractured nation and restore America's standing in the world? The year is 2025. Donald Trump is once again the President of the United States. The future is uncertain, a tapestry woven with threads of hope and fear. The world holds its breath, watching as this new chapter in American history unfolds. Will Trump's second act be one of redemption or ruin? Will he heal the divisions that plague the nation or tear them further apart? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, the world is watching, and the echoes of Trump's presidency will reverberate for generations to come.